Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG radio show. And I know what you're thinking. Malls are closed, stores are closed, you can't get out there, or you're limited, or gotta wear a mask. Well, today's guest that I have with me today has her own fashion and product line that is going to blow your socks away and even make some of them French models over there and everything like that turn their heads to look at this. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my guest that came on the RNG radio show, the one, the only, Tiffani Major with OhSunkissed. Tiffani, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you again so much for being on the show today.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Definitely, definitely. So tell the folks at home, I did my research, but definitely tell the folks at home what OhSunkissed is all about.
Okay, so OhSunkissed is a fashion line for women with curves and with a unique style. I love different things that, oh yes, honey, that you don't see in stores. Like, not plain clothes, just something a little spunky and fiery. I've always been different. I've always had a different style. And so I wanted to open a line for women that are curvy, but also have a unique style like me. So, I sell the fashion, shoes, eyelashes. I'm definitely working on building my inventory. We're pretty new, so, we don't have much, but we're definitely building. So that is
Awesome.
Ocean Kiss.
Awesome. Now, you mentioned recently new. When did OhSunkissed come about?
So I launched November 2019.
Oh,
Oh,
less than a
yeah.
year. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Like right near Black Friday. I was trying to, launch before Black Friday so everybody can get their little sale. I even had like a little sale when I launched. So yeah, we're really, really new.
Oh,
Really
that
new.
is great. That is
Yeah.
great. So
Thank
where
you.
can folks actually go to purchase the products or even find more information about it?
Okay, so to purchase the products, it's osunkiss.com. If you just want to like look at some things or just see what I'm posting, I'm on Instagram at Tiffany is OhSunkissed. I'm also on Facebook, OhSunkissed. You can hit my email Tiffany at OhSunkissed, or you could even message me on Messenger. So and I also have a business number, but I don't know it off the top of my head
That's
because
fine.
technology. Nobody knows numbers anymore.
I got you. I got you. And by the time that they've done Googling and searching and
Yeah, it's
checking out
there.
products, they'll be like, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to order
there.
it online. So that's
Yeah.
great. Now, where are you based out of?
Um, so the inventory is in New Jersey, but it's an online store, so everything is online. We ship everywhere in the United States. It's free shipping. So yeah.
Y'all hear that, folks? That just beat out Amazon Prime. That's free
Yes,
shipping now. Free
yes,
shipping.
okay. That's the magic right there. So you're really just paying for the tax and you're paying for the clothes.
I
And
love
I'm paying for the shipping. So yeah.
I love that. Now, November 2019, I mean, this was prior to COVID. This was
Yes.
prior to, I should say, the rebirth, after the rebirth of Black Lives
Yes.
Matter. But, what motivated you to even get started with OhSunkissed? And why did you even continue on, even during all these times that we got going on right now?
So I had another business previously for my son that was killed in a car accident, and I had stopped for a while because it got too much for me. So I just was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it. I want to start something else, but not exactly that what I had. So I'm like, you know what? I can't really find any trendy clothes that fit me and that are like nice looking, like spunky. So I was like, I'm gonna start selling clothes. Like, so I started doing my research and found all these great tools and ideas. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And also, I have a husband, I have children. I hated having to work every holiday. Like, it sucks having to work every holiday. I'm a essential worker, so my
Well,
facility is
thank you.
open. Yes, thank you very much. The facility I work in is open 24/7, so there are no days off. So, I just want to create an income so I can choose to go to work. Like, I don't want to have to say, "Oh yeah, guys, I won't be here for Christmas." You know, that really hurts. I'm a really family oriented person, and I love being around my family, even not even on the holidays. I just like being around them. So holidays are, you know, it's really hard for me when I have to leave my kids. It sucks. So I
Gotcha.
just want an income, different streams of income, so I can provide for my family and not have to be away from them. So
No, I completely understand. Completely understand. I got a 10-year-old son, so definitely the time missed, or even because I do work from home, but you know, having to tell them, especially during the summer months, we can't do nothing
yes,
anyway. But it's just even more where it's like, you're almost done work, you're not done
right,
yet. What's
right. They
going
make you feel
on?
so bad.
Right, and it's like, don't you like
Work
the electricity in the house?
again. Yeah. You did that yesterday.
Right. Don't you like the cable, the TV, the water's running?
Right.
Flush the bathroom a couple times. Appreciate that.
Right. I'm working so you can use the bathroom, okay?
Right.
In the house.
Right. So now with OhSunkissed, because it's brand new, what do you foresee for yourself, Tiffany, for the future? You know, by the end of this year or even this time next year, where do you see OhSunkissed going?
Ooh, I would love to travel and do pop-up shops. Hopefully, you know, with the health crisis going on, it's looking rocky, but I'm hoping that I can travel. I want to be able to have a physical store location. Um, I want to be able to give lower income families things like I was thinking for maybe Christmas I can do like a giveaway for children and families who are low income, because I definitely came from the struggle and I know how it feels to be like, all right, well, you can only get one gift this year,
Right.
so you know, pick one gift and that's gonna be it. I hated that. Like, I want to be able to provide things for families. So, you know, that's another reason why I started OhSunkissed, not just for my family, but for other families too. We don't really have a lot of resources out here, to be honest with you. So, you
Right.
know, I want to help the community. I want to help my family as well. So I'm hoping that it'll just get big enough to where I can provide things for other families and, you know, help my family in the process.
I love
So
that.
I just want it to be big.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. Now, what you call before we continue on with the interview, please tell me one more again where folks can find you on social media, or ultimately where they can purchase the products at.
Okay, so to purchase my products is ohsunkissed.com, and my Instagram is Tiffani is OhSunkissed, which is Tiffani. My mom was being fancy and named me Tiffani Tiffani, not a Y. So it's Tiffani OhSunkissed at Instagram or Facebook OhSunkissed, and it's ohsunkissed.com to look at the products or purchase. And we also have PayPal. You can shop now, pay later, or you can, you know, if people don't feel comfortable, you know, putting their credit card information, they can use PayPal as a way of payment. So yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I love that. I love that. Now, you know, as we touched on this before, you know, as far as everything that's going on in the world, you know, we're looking at an upcoming election, which needs to change, which needs to
Ooh,
change.
ciao.
But I'm not going to spend 20 to 30 minutes going on that.
No,
But I do
we
want
don't
to
have that much
know
time.
what inspires you as far as, you know, waking up every single morning and finding different and innovative ways, I should say, to continue on with OhSunkissed. What is your motivation to push for you every single day?
Oh man, just I mean, I'll wake up and I'll have like messages on my Instagram or Facebook, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like your page is wonderful. I just love the people. It's so unique. It's, you know, a mixed race. You have positive quotes, and um, I'm seeing a whole bunch of entrepreneurs. I follow a whole bunch of them, and sometimes I see their quotes, and it's just encouraging. Like, you know, I wake up every morning with a purpose or an intention for the day. What am I going to do today? Okay. How can I make OhSunkissed better? That, like, waking up with a purpose and how I can make my products better and my business better, and how I can incorporate that in the family, you know, like how can I just be better, like with everything, all sides, all around. Like I wake up with, you know, what can I do today? Yesterday was cool, that was great, but what can I do today? Like I gotta be better than I was yesterday. Like, come on, girl.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm just just inspired by other people, just inspired by, you know, small owned businesses, black owned businesses, like all small businesses. I'm how I'm just very encouraged by that. Like everybody's doing their thing right now, and it's so encouraging. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that. Who wouldn't? It's a wonderful thing. We doing a thing right now. So
That's right. That's right.
yes.
Now, with that, you know, as far as taking that encouragement and inspiration and motivation from others, the question that I always ask everybody that's on the show, because I have business owners that come on the show, what advice would you give to somebody who's looking to get their clothing line started, or even just ultimately just trying to get that business started to get out there?
Okay, so I had a few females, you know, messaging me and ask for advice, and I love that. So what I told them was, first and foremost, you have to do your research. You need to know your fan base. You need to know who you want to target. Look up every option you can, like different platforms that you want to sell your products on. If you want to have it in an online store, because that's really important. You know, like the platform that you're going to have your store on, if it's online, you need to research different websites. You need to price everything. You need to, you know, write everything down, record everything. Just try to, if you can, get a mentor to kind of teach you like what to do, because I can say everything, but somebody else will know more than me. So, you know, you talk to more than one person, you do your research. Definitely, if you see something you like, don't like, oh, I got to get that. No, take your time. Don't rush. Do your research, because, honey, you do not. So, when it's like, something too fast, it's like, oops, you're going to make mistakes, but take your time. Do not rush. Do your research. Talk to whoever you can. If you have somebody that has a small business, or even if you don't have anybody, maybe go into like a clothes store, like a boutique store, and say, hey, can I talk to the manager or the owner or whatever, and rack their brain. Like, pick their brain and get all the information you can. YouTube, Google, all of that. I literally researched 6 months before I picked the name, before I picked the logo, before I did anything. So research is very important. Very important.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. So many people, men and women, when they jump into the business, it's like they need to go straight forward. So
Right.
hearing that, especially coming from you, because not saying that you wouldn't be to the success that you're at right now, but had you just immediately started and say like, oh, I'm gonna just have a fashion line and this is what it's gonna look like, without taking the time. You know, a lot of people think now, oh, 6 months, I don't have time for that. Well, you technically can't go anywhere right now, so
Right.
this
What
is
is
like
there
the
else to do?
best time
Right.
for you to get started with it. So, Tiffani, I really, really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Before I let you go, what should the folks know about OhSunkissed, or even you yourself?
I'm shy, actually. I'm a shy person, but if you ever want to message me, or if anybody wants to reach out to me to get support or inspiration, or any kind of help, I am here. I literally have messages all the time about, you know, one lady messaged me. She was like, I'm so scared. I don't know where to start. And I was like, girl, slow down. You can do it. If you can make it in this world today, you can do it. You just have to do the research, and you have to put the effort in. Like, that's important.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that. Well, Tiffani, I want to thank you so much for being on the show. For the folks at home, y'all ain't doing nothing right now except looking at this interview. What I need y'all to do right now, just stop. Stop the interview, whether you're listening or watching. Just go to OhSunkissed.com. Check out Tiffani's products. Buy it for your lady, for yourself. If you are a lady, just buy the products. Whether you got a lady in your life, just get the products and go on there and shop. So, Tiffani, thank you again so much for being on the show. I greatly appreciate having you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And for the folks at home, be sure to check out the RNG radio show Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. every day. Or if you don't happen to get up that early, be sure to check out the YouTube replay with great interviews such as these. Tiffani, thanks again.
Fleslet on the beat.